Before we close, there are books out there, how-to books, believe it or not, on this heavy topic of land and property research, and my fine guest, Joe Grabas, will critique each one very briefly. The first one is Land and Property Research. Tell us something about this. Is statewide or nationwide?
It's nationwide, and it's focuses mainly on federal land grant states. If you're doing work out west, it's excellent. It does give you a good basic idea of land transfer and how it occurs and what you would look for in a deed. It doesn't have a lot of specifics about New Jersey, though.
Okay, but it is a very good book, and you
book,
recommend that. Okay, I never saw something like this. This sounds like a very special book, Courthouse Research for Family Historians. It's about time we went in the courthouse.
Well, this is written by Christine Rose, and she is a genealogist, and she has done a lot of work going through the various. I think she's been to over 500 and some odd courthouses.
Right.
So she knows her stuff. Once again, not a lot of information about New Jersey, but it does give you, if you were to read it beforehand, a general idea. Before you went into the courthouse, you'd have an idea of how the courthouse works.
Great. And here's a very important book, How to Read That Ancient Handwriting.
Yes.
Which is very, very important.
Once you get behind 1900 and the typewriter, everything's handwritten.
Right.
And the thing you have to remember is that the handwriting in recorded documents is not the writing of the people who actually signed it. Even the signatures are not their signature. It's the scrivener's handwriting. But it can get more and more difficult. They made their P's different. They made their F's different. So a book like this can really help you out. A picture that we have here of an inventory, you can look and see about towards the top below the line is thing says oyster barrel number 5. That you probably wouldn't be able to figure out that word was oyster, but that type of book would help you with that.
To learn the calligraphy.
Exactly.
Okay. And we have this very small booklet that you highly recommend, Courthouse Indexes Illustrated. This is a good carry-with-you book.
Yes, this is probably, it's the smallest book, but it's probably the most valuable book that you would want to get because it has all the indexes in there that you would find in all the courthouses, except it doesn't have the Lusk Index, which is the one that we use chiefly.
And I think your personal favorite.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And but there is a book that's not here, and that's the one that I'm working on writing. So
very good.
Just about New Jersey.
Well, the next time you come back, we'll feature your book. Okay. Joe, this has been great. Thank you so much for coming on Family Historian and teaching my viewers about land records. And on that note, as I say every week, remember we are all descendants of ancient civilizations. Genealogy is your key to the history of your family. And so until next time, this is Stephen Conte wishing you all the very best of luck in your research and above all, happy ancestor hunting. Good night.